What's up, Lounge Queens and Lounge Kings? It's your girl Layera Monet, and I am back with another video. Layera's Lounge is the place to be, so take that next step and become a certified lounge queen and see. But if you might ask, how do I become a certified lounge queen? You already know. Take the next step and click that red button. Subscribe to your girl because I need it, y'all. And like, comment while you at it too. I'll give y'all some time. Okay, so if you guys are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning back in. I really appreciate you guys, my loyal subbies and all of that. I just love you guys. Today I got a girl talk, and this girl talk is about, it's on relationship advice. So I'm not gonna ramble too much. I kind of just really want to get into the video. It's been a minute since I've been sitting in front of the camera because I kind of took a little break, but I'm ready to dive right back in. Okay, so I got my notes and we ready. First of all, do not get in a relationship if you don't love yourself. Sis, it ain't worth it because he gonna stress you out, okay? He gonna stress you out. And if you're anything like me or not like me at all, sometimes, you know, life really be getting to you. So now you gotta worry about yourself, but you also gotta worry about a man. That's a lot. So make sure that you sane before you get in a relationship. Make sure that you know you love yourself, you know your self-worth before anything. Because if you don't know it, if you don't establish what it is, if you don't sit the cards on the table for the, I almost said some words. If you don't sit the cards on the table for him to see, he gonna treat you how he wanna treat you. And we don't accept bare minimum over here. My lounge queens and lounge kings don't accept bare minimum behavior. Okay? Next step, be in a relationship for the right reasons. Don't be in a relationship for the hype, for the social media, just to be posting a man. Don't be doing all of that. Because at the end of the day, social media is fake and ain't none of that real. And at the end of the day, if you're in a relationship with somebody, that's who you hopefully, potentially see yourself being with for years to come. So make sure you're in a relationship for the right reason. Make sure you're in a relationship with the right person. How might you be in a relationship with the right person, you ask? How do you know? Well, first off, y'all need to make sure, like, y'all connection need to be there. Because I've been with some people and the connection wasn't there. I knew that they wasn't treating me right, but I still stayed. Don't be like me. Don't be like younger Rachel. Be like, I was about to say be like older Rachel, but I'm still a hot mess, so. Don't be like me, but like, be like me. I don't know. So yeah, he treats you right. He ain't hiding you from people. Like, if he always hiding and kind of like not, I don't want to say showing off, because we in 2021 and I feel like girls really like being shown off. I like being shown off. However, just because a man doesn't show you off doesn't necessarily mean that he is hiding you. I don't know. I mean, like, social media wise. But if you haven't met no friends, no family, I would say that's a red flag. Y'all know the red flags been going around. If you ain't meet his family, if you ain't meet his mama, I mean, mama come a little later, so I understand that. But any family, any friends, that's suspect. That's suspect. Y'all see that red flag? They be like, if his friends be like,
he ain't never treated nobody like this before.
Red flag. His friends be lying too, sis. Okay, so yeah, he gotta treat you right. He gotta you can't feel like don't feel like you're a secret, you know? And if you do feel like you're a secret, speak up. What else? I feel like treating you right, like respecting you and not being a secret. I feel like that's cool. Honestly, I feel like there's probably some things I'm missing. There's definitely some things I'm missing. Being honest, being able to trust your man, big thing. Okay, next. This is common sense, but I'm gonna still put it in the video. Be faithful. Sis, be faithful. And for my girls that are in relationships right now, if you're not being faithful in your relationship right now, it's time to go. Because that means that you're not happy with just one person, and that's okay. But if you're cheating, I'm leaving before I'm cheating. That's my motto. I'm leaving before I'm cheating, because at that point it's like, what am I here for? Because if I'm cheating, that means I'm acting single, so I deserve to be single, you know? That's how I feel. So be faithful. This one's a good one. Don't let friends, family have so much sway and say so on your relationship. What I mean by that is, don't, like, okay, so you come to your friend and you telling her this, that, and the third about a guy, right? And she like, girl, you need to leave him, you need to leave them, da 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 da. Now, sometimes they be true, so take it with a grain of salt is what I'm trying to say. However, it shouldn't be like, she be like, girl, break up with him, and then the next day you be like, I'm about to break up, like, because she said so. It needs to be because you feel as though that's what's best for you and your relationship, you know? Don't let this person and that, because at this, well, they're not in your relationship, so they don't really know what be going on, only what you tell them. And if you're gonna run back and be all up under that guy, then what you even asking for? If you already got your mind made up, because I feel like friends, there's been situations where you like tell your friends, you like this, that, and the third about a guy, and then they just be looking at you dumb because next minute you right under him and you at his house again. Make it make sense. I hope I'm making sense. If you have a problem in your relationship, speak up. Now, I have two parts to this because it's two of them that go together. So if you have a problem, speak up. My second one is don't nag about everything. Okay, so let's hit the first one first. If you have a problem, speak up. Meaning, if there's an issue that you feel as though is worth talking, like worth speaking on, say that. But don't wait till the last minute and then you like months in or years in and your man doing the same thing that you let him do like years ago. But you let him do it. You made it seem like it was okay, so he continued to have that behavior and continued to do what he was doing. On the other hand, don't nag too much, because I'm not gonna be nagging about every little thing, because you gotta accept some things. If it's not worth speaking on, don't really bring it up. But if a man really love you and what you're saying is attainable and what you're saying makes sense, if he doesn't do that, it's probably not the man for you, because I feel like you wouldn't have to say it so many times. So don't just keep bringing, you know, that's what I meant by that. Okay, next one is don't belittle. I'm not doing a lot of don't, but don't belittle your man. So this one, so what I mean by that is some guys are really nice. Like if you have like a really nice guy, I feel like certain guys won't let it happen, but if you have like a really nice guy and he kind of like really like quiet and all of that, sometimes he lets certain things slide. But I feel like at the end of the day, we know right from wrong, and we know that if we're aggressive, I'm aggressive. So if you're aggressive too, watch how you speak to people, because the way you speak, like, you know how people be like, oh, you got nasty attitude, you got this, you got that, da 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 da. That can sometimes translate into your relationship, and most of the time it does translate into your relationship, just because you're with that person all the time. So if people that barely know you think you got a nasty attitude, then you gotta be careful how you speaking, because you're speaking to them the way you're speaking to them. That's not okay. You shouldn't be speaking to no. You shouldn't be being disrespectful anyway. But don't belittle your man. Don't yell at him in front of company. Don't be doing all of that and rolling your eyes and having an attitude in front of friends, because now it makes it seem like you're in control. And I mean, I'm not gonna say nobody should be wearing the pants. I'm gonna just say we in 2021, everybody should be level. Head of the household, yes, I agree. But just don't belittle your man. You have some say so as well. But if you got problems, speak to him later when you get in the car. Don't be doing all of that in front of his friends, and don't be being rude and disrespectful in front of his parents and family members, because they pick up on that for sure. Have frequent date nights with your man. I feel like there was a time in my relationship now with Kwamir that I wasn't doing, that we wasn't having dates, and we was arguing a lot. And I'm not saying this is the reason why, but like I just feel like dates kind of just, it recenters your relationship in a sense. I don't know, people might think that's weird, but yeah, I feel like it just kind of like, wow, we're on a wow, we're on a date. No, but it's just time, quality time for you and your significant other, doing whatever y'all are doing fun things that you like to enjoy, that he enjoys, just talking, conversation, because sometimes we don't be talking about nothing, you know. Sometimes we complain, but really, what do we really, I want to sit up and talk about my goals with you. I want to talk about what you want to do in the future. I want to talk about how we about to get to this bag. That's what I want to talk about. I want to go golf. I was about to say golf carting. What's that thing called? Go-karting. I want to do like fun, adventurous things with my significant other, you know? And it kind of just gives you time to just, I'm not going to say remember why you love them, because, I mean, you should know why you love them, but remember who you're dating, and remember the reason you kind of fell in love with that person. I don't know. Take that with a grain of salt. Don't bring your issues to social media ever. Now, as a kid and a middle schooler, and I don't really want to say a high schooler, but like maybe somewhere in there, I've definitely done this. Maybe I feel like everybody has done it. Now, if you that thorough where you ain't never done that before, kudos to you. But yeah, don't bring your stuff to social media. Most of the time, you look dumb when you do it, because most of the time you're getting back with the same guy. So it's like, girl, what you fronting for social media for? Like, what are you fronting for? I mean, I know social media is all about fronts and this, that, and the third, but don't act like you're not about to be at yourself tonight for social media. You know, and I just kind of feel like it's a level of privacy that you guys need to have in your relationship. You have to protect your relationship. That is your relationship and nobody else's. So you need to protect that. Now, if he acting up, if y'all break up, that's not for the world to know. When you're ready to tell the world, tell the world. Not really tell the world. I don't feel like you gotta tell the world nothing, honestly. Because I feel like if y'all break up, they gonna know anyway, kind of in a sense. But it's not meant to be like bashing him on social media, or I know he did not just go cheat on me with my sister or my friend or this, that, and the third. Like, it's not no need for all of that. Level up, because we're ladies and we should act as such. I'm not about to try to fight you. The old Rachel might have, but I'm not about to try to fight you. I'm gonna just be on my grown woman, or try to be on my grown woman, because I'm all about right now, I'm all in the headspace of trying to better myself and be the best possible person I could be. So me bringing my stuff to social media is just, it's pointless. It's pointless. You don't share too much. You do what you do in private, and you level up in private. And then when it's public, they looking at you like, oh my gosh. They all want to be in your face and all of that. I'm getting off topic, so let's get back. Oh, that rhymes. But yeah, don't bring that to social media. Most of the time, people aren't even posting. People are posting all this fake stuff, so that might be a little too real for them. Just don't do it. Pretty much. Not too real, but just don't do it, because yeah, it's a front. Social media is a front. You post that, and the next thing you know, you trying to figure out who done shared your with other people, and it's a whole lot of for nothing. For nothing. Don't do that. Protect your relationship. Matter of fact, I'm not gonna say F the relationship, but protect your relationship, but most importantly, protect your peace. Protect, that's the word of the day. Protect your peace. Okay? Okay. Dang, that's all I had on here. Let me see if I can think of some other things. Don't just, okay, so for me, if you're in a type of relationship where your man is doing everything, I don't really want to say don't do that, Because if that's what works for you and your man is okay with that, then that's cool. Because some people are just stay-at-home moms. I mean, I know I'm in my 20s. I'm only 20, so I'm not a stay-at-home anything. But if that's you, then that's, I mean, I don't want to say that there's nothing wrong with it, because it's really not. However, if you are like me and you trying to like, I'm not trying to have a man take care of me my whole life. I'm trying to be here with it or here with it. Okay. No, for real. So, dang, I just forgot what I was talking about. That just made me mad. What was I talking about? Here with it? I don't know what I was talking about. Bro, I don't know what I was talking about at all. I was gonna say like one-sided relationship, and it doesn't necessarily mean all finances or nothing like that. Like I was saying, there's nothing wrong with it if he takes care of you, but like, if a man gets you a gift, I'm not saying you gotta get him a gift, because gift giving is really not something that needs to be in a relationship. It's just something that kind of has developed over time, you know, like a sentimental type of thing between you and your significant other. However, if it's like he always making time for you but you never making time for him, he always posting you but you never post him, I'm gonna say buy stuff. Yeah, he get you a gift, and he gets you gifts on top of gifts on top of gifts, and you never got him not one thing. It's just certain stuff like that. And I don't even feel like when it comes to gift giving, it's not like you have to spend thousands of dollars. Like, me and my boyfriend are making something right now. I'm about to show y'all because it's so cute to me. So me and Kwame are making these little boxes right now. This is a gift that I feel like will last like a long time, and it's more on the sentimental side. It's not about how much it costs, because it costs barely nothing, but we just really wanted to do it and give it to each other. And you know, it's the thought that counts. So we got these little wood jewelry boxes type things, safe box, whatever you want to call it, from Walmart. And we decided to draw. I'm making his, and he was making mine, and we decided to draw and cute little things on it and stuff like that. And then we were going to swap. Also right here, we was going to get a picture of us and put it in there. You know, that's cute. Like, you know, like, it's cute little things like that. That can also be a date. You know, date ideas. But yeah, so just make sure that you're being thoughtful. A relationship shouldn't be one-sided. It shouldn't always be about you. It should be about y'all as a collective, you know. And I know some of my girls like to be spoiled. I do too, but just remember, make sure it's not just one-sided, because they need love too. Peace around the world. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you want more videos like this, let me know down below in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because you must didn't believe me in the beginning, but I hope you believe me now that this channel lit. So like that video. And yeah, y'all, I love you guys. Bye. Peace around the world.